What I love about it is I just feel like it's just like a girlfriend's night. I mean, where you're jumping from serious subjects to funny subjects and back and forth, and it's just like, being out with the girls. So it's real fun.
Well,
that's kind of how we feel too. It is like out with the girls.
No wonder you get along much better than View because you all agree on everything.
Not always, but we disagree respectfully. So that's the difference.
And the people you met there, how would you describe their attitude toward the United States? Certainly Putin is giving them is giving everybody the impression that we're the aggressors.
Yes.
Is that a common feeling, do you believe?
No, and I do think that the Russian people are swayed a little bit by their media because most of their media is state-run, and even their independent sources are kind of controlled by the state. So they really never get the whole story.
Donald Trump.
Oh, wow.
Oy.
I'm excited to see this thing go down, I have to say.
I don't mean to be partisan, but one more clown in the car.
I'm not just quoting the Donald, but I couldn't quite get my hair
Donald. just President the Donald. No. Come on.
You're not a fan?
No.
I love Donald Trump. I think he's crazy, but I don't know about president.
And anti-vaxxers, I don't care what excuse you give me, that's the one it boils down to.
No, it comes down to this, and I read it's a matter of civic responsibility with the idea of we are a herd, and it's protection of the herd to have your children vaccinated, and to protect those who can't be vaccinated, children who have compromised immune systems. We have to see that there is no measles around for those people to get. And I just like the idea of it's civic responsibility. It's not just living for me, it's living for everybody else.
In August, we found out we were having a baby.
You don't want to say anything. You're just like, it's just putting on weight.
Yeah, but I thought this was a good time to announce it. We're far enough along.
That's absolutely wonderful. You weren't due for 2 more weeks. You've totally blown our betting pool.
Sorry. Yes, little man here arrived on May 13th. May 13th at 3:30 p.m. A full 3 weeks early.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and that's what it takes. We think that the view that is held is the view at those high levels of the governmental levels. But you know what? What makes inroads is meeting people who are different from you.
Absolutely.
And hearing about them, meeting
Keeping
them where
an
they
open
are,
mind.
keeping an
Right.
open mind.
I don't understand hatred. I don't understand, and I guess at my age, I ought to be able to understand. I thought at this age I would be able to understand more of people and what made people work, but I keep thinking of that John Donne, no man is an island, no man stands alone. Each man's death diminishes me, each man's grief is my own. I think, I don't know, I learned that poem somewhere back in junior high, and it touched me then, and it touches me more now. We are all one. I don't understand that. I don't understand. I guess that's just it. I am old, and I don't understand any more than I did when I was 5.
It's very challenging, very trying. I know for myself, going from me dealing with my soldiers, having them as my responsibility, and then coming home to, my soldiers are anywhere from 21 to 40 something, and then coming home to my 3 kids who are all under the age of 15. That was very, very difficult of a transition for me.
Last week on the 19th of November, which is a traditional day of bringing the new wine, the new Beaujolais, into Paris, and the wine growers and the vintners parade around in their cars with the tops down, and they have red jackets on, and they're showing the new wine. And it was just a few days after that awfulness in Paris, and they decided, they weren't sure if they were going to do it, and then they said, this is pretty much giving the finger to ISIS. And so they did it, and so in honor of them tonight, and of all the victims of last week's awfulness, we're drinking Beaujolais. So here's to you.
Cheers.
Take that, ISIS.
And G.
Like walked off a
Is
cliff.
this the book?
We found the book. You found the book.
Jason Messner, thank you for finding the book.
Jason Messner, you're the greatest person ever. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
And she's going to give you $100.
No, I won't.
Amazon.
I will find it. Jason Messner, you are my angel of book mercy. Thank you.